Well, new developments in the case against Daniel Penny, the U.S. Marine veteran charged with choking a man to death on the subway last May.
A judge has denied Penny's request to dismiss the involuntary manslaughter charges against him. Fox 5's Arthur Chan was inside the courtroom when the decision was handed down.
A handful of protesters descended on Daniel Penny at the criminal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, where a judge rejected a motion by his lawyers to dismiss the case against him. Even so, as he left, protesters shouted profanity-laced threats. One man tried to block the path of the SUV he was in. Court officers raced to get him out of the street.
Hey, move him out.
On May 1st of last year, cell phone video shows Penny putting Jordan Neely in a chokehold. Witnesses corroborate Neely was agitated on an F train, threatening passengers before Penny stepped in. Neely's history includes more than 40 arrests with multiple charges of unprovoked assaults on helpless victims. Others on the train helped Penny restrain Neely, who the medical examiner says died as a result of the chokehold. After the judge rejected the motion to dismiss, defense attorneys asked for further testing to see how much of a synthetic marijuana was in Neely's blood at the time of the incident. Regardless, after the hearing, a lawyer for Neely's father stood by his side, calling the judge's decision not to dismiss a victory.
But we know now that this case will move forward, that Daniel Penny will stand for these charges. He will have to face a jury.
Some people say I was trying to choke him to death, which is also not true. I was trying to restrain him.
In a video released through his lawyers last year, Penny said he was just trying to protect his fellow subway riders. The ex-Marine has pleaded not guilty to the two charges in the case of involuntary manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. Now that the judge has made a decision not to dismiss this case, it moves forward. The next court date for Daniel Penny is March 20th. As for when the trial might begin, the judge indicating it could begin as early as this fall. At the criminal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, Arthur Chan, Fox 5 News.